Well, hello, AP students. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Here's what you're going to be working on for me today. So this is just for Friday. I'll have stuff for you Monday as well, but the sub will direct you on all that sort of thing. So here's what we're doing today. First thing you need to do is I graded these yesterday, and I noticed a lot of you have not done the lawmaking process Edpuzzle video. Do that at some point today. If you want to do that right away, go ahead. Or if you want to do it a little later, you can, as we'll be jumping into some partner stuff here in just a bit that you might want to get going on. But make sure you get that done. And then email me your score, please. That'll save me a trip of going back into Edpuzzle and having to hunt down and find all your scores. I can just plug them right in right away. So Edpuzzle video, make sure you get that done. If you did not get that done yet, it's the lawmaking one. A few of you guys do have it done, but many of you don't. Then what we need to do is go to our Learning Target 6 slides we've been working on recently. And the first thing I want you to do, we'll get to that in a second, is take the Learning Target 6 Practice Quiz 2. So that kind of covers a lot of what we covered yesterday. Every question you're going to see on there is picked right off of your exam. So go take that. Don't cheat. Don't use slides. Do it on your own. You can always retake it, remember. Feel free to retake it right away if you want. And you can also, I know like we talked yesterday how we like going over the quizzes when we're done. I'm obviously not there today, but feel free to go over that with each other. Like find somebody who got the answer right and say, hey, why did I get this answer wrong? What are you thinking that I'm not thinking? Just kind of have that same conversation that we have in class. So job 1, Edpuzzle video if not done. Job 2, Learning Target 6 practice quiz. And once we're done with that, once both of those things are done, we're then essentially going to spend the rest of our day writing this FRQ. So this is from 2011. It's on the bottom of your slides. I do want you to take notes. This is why I have the star down here. Take notes on this part right on the slides, like in the area that I give you to write on the right side. Take notes on that. But then aside from that, I want you guys to write out this whole FRQ today. Now, right now, you're like, okay, chill. I'm going to let you work in partners. And here's how, if you may do it on your own if you wish to, but if you want to work in partners, I want one partner to cover part A, another partner to write part B. And you can do this together on a shared Google Doc with each other. Make sure one partner does A, one partner does B. I'll check the revision histories to make sure that one person isn't doing the whole dang thing, because that's lame. Work together. So you're writing your own part, A or B, but discuss with each other. Talk about what would be the best way to write this answer and this answer. Okay. How are you going to transition from A to B? So person B is probably going to want to write that transition phrase before he starts getting into his content. Person A, I want you to think about a nice little intro phrase to get yourself rolling with this FRQ. Those are two things we've been talking about on the FRQs lately. So I want to see those happen here now. So again, you can do that on a shared Google Doc with each other where you can both add to it and have editing rights. Or if you would rather just handwrite it, one person write part A, one person write part B, and then staple them together. Make sure you're working together on this though. Try to do it from memory without looking at anything. And then if you absolutely have to, go ahead and click on answers or sample responses to get yourself the fuel you need to write a good FRQ. You're probably going to have to look for budgetary power. So we talked about the budget a lot, but we didn't really explain how the presidential decision-making is affected by the congressional budgetary powers, because there isn't really anything concrete, but you'll see the answers there once you get there, and they're kind of lame. It's like, well, Congress has to sign off on it too, so that is something he has to think about. So feel free to think on your own first, but then once you get to the answers and you want to include those in your answer, figure out a nice way to write them to make yourself sound smart and to get yourself a good answer for this FRQ. So again, job 1, Edpuzzle video if not done. Job 2, Learning Target 6, Practice Quiz 2 on the bottom of this page. Job 3, write this FRQ in pairs or on your own if you wish. One person does A, one person does B. If you get all that done, and we still have some time left over, grab a reading guide, which is on the front desk by the whiteboards or on that front table. You'll see them there, and start working on that. Don't be wasting time. We're doing AP government stuff in AP government class all day. You got no homework over the weekend. You're welcome. So make sure you're working hard during the class hour, please, on getting yourself all AP government smart so we can dominate that exam in May. So the reading guide is available digitally here, also available in a hard copy, which you need up on that front table. So start plugging away on that right away. You may kind of work together on that if you wish. So that's what you're doing today, Friday. On Monday, my original plan was for you guys to start getting into Learning Target 7, but I decided to hold off on that and instead you'll just take a spiral quiz, and then you're actually going to take just the multiple choice section of an actual AP exam from 2009. So you'll be able to do that, and then you'll check your answers, and hopefully you'll see that, whoa, I felt like I did pretty good on the 2009 exam, even though we're not even, we're probably 30%, 35% of the way through the content that we need to know. So that'll be coming at you Monday, and the sub will know all that and have that in his or her sub plans and be able to re-explain that to you. So have a good weekend. Watch for me on the TV. I'm going to try not to get in any fistfights with Broncos fans so I can come back and continue to teach you great children on Tuesday, or I won't see you guys till Wednesday. So have a good weekend. See you later.